Had to fix it. Hi guys, so I'm coming on here to do my 14-week update slash midwife appointment today. I had my midwife appointment today for my home birth. She delivered, she helped deliver Valerie. So I will be using her again, and then she also has an assistant with her because she branched off because the main midwife that I had retired in December. So now I'm using Hannah and then Abby. So I'll have two midwives. But I met Abby for the first time today, and I really liked her. Baby sounded good. We heard heartbeats. Home birth is a go, so I will be having this baby at home. And baby's heartbeat was around 140. So that was nice. And I got like this folder, which I had a folder with Valerie, which when I looked over it, it was pretty much the same thing. It's upside down. So this is what, like, it's just like the for mother to be and all this information about, eat from these food groups every day. And let's see what else. Exercise, perineal massage, home birth supply list, water birth, question and answers, labor chart, and then when baby arrives before midwife, which Valerie almost did, she got there 30 minutes in time. She was here for 30 minutes, and then Valerie came out. And then on the back is just scriptures to use while you're in labor and birth and you think you can't do this, all this stuff. So she is a Christian. We go through a Christian home birth midwives. And then also these are really good. She includes like charts and labor and recipes, which I used one of these, and it was disgusting. But I can drink certain things not pregnant, but when I'm pregnant, like my taste buds are completely off. Like pickles, not for me. But I can eat pickles out of a jar all day when I'm not pregnant. But once I'm pregnant, no, thank you. Protein shake recipes. I think I did the protein powder one. A lot of them have protein powder, it looks like, but I can't do like protein powder. It doesn't taste good. So when you get there, you pee in a cup, and she has like this long strip of just like all your stuff that you have going on with your body. And I don't know what they're called, but it's a strip. And I did that with Valerie, and I did it with this, and I'll do it with this one. Let me say sorry, it's a mess. Dan's home. I'm like homeschooling. I'm not, like, my house is not kept up to its normal standards. So big. There is a kid coming inside. What is this? What is this?
It's Pretty Jake's cake of fire.
I don't know what this is. Oh, I think it's your Easter dresses. We'll put it down there for a minute. Not right now. Can you give me my hand sanitizer? So I have been having headaches, and I'm just not been drinking enough water. And basically the strip showed that I was low on electrolytes, low on everything was low. And she said the reason you're probably having these headaches is because you're not getting enough electrolytes and you're just very dehydrated. So she told me anything with electrolytes, stay away from sugary drinks, because they just kind of dehydrate you more, and they're not really doing the purpose of hydrating you and getting your levels back up. So I went to CVS, and I got two things right there of electrolyte, like Pedialyte. CVS was having like buy one, get one 50% off. So I got two, because unfortunately the whole coronavirus thing is getting worse, and it's just pretty crazy right now. So luckily, I'm still seeing my midwife, and everything's good. So I just have to get my electrolytes up, and she said hopefully within the next week the headache should stop once I start getting my levels back up to where they need to be. And she said my body's just not absorbing the water or like the electrolytes well enough, which I had that same problem with Valerie, but it was with iron. I wasn't getting all the iron from when I would eat meat. My body just wasn't absorbing it, and it was just flushing it right out of my system. With Victoria, it was, I can't remember. I don't really remember because I didn't have like a midwife. I just had my OB, and they didn't really check anything. They were just like, "How are you?" This, and then you were done. With my midwife, it's a full hour appointment, and I talked to her with everything I had, and she gives me tips and all this stuff. But with Valerie, I remember iron was my issue. I wasn't absorbing anything that had iron in it, so I had to be put on a supplement. With this, she told me to supplement, get on DHA or cod liver oil, just something to get my levels back up, because now I'm in the second trimester and we need to be going up. I'm no longer getting sick and throwing up, so we need to get my levels back up. I was 109 when I went in for my 8-week appointment. I had lost quite a bit of weight because I wasn't eating and I was throwing up. So I was 109, and when I weighed in today, I was 116. So I did gain some of my weight back. I'm back at where I started. My first appointment at when I found out, I weighed in at the gym and I was, I think, 114. So I have gained 2 pounds technically back from when I first got pregnant. I was 114. And then I went down to 109, and then now I'm at 116. So I've gained 2 pounds from my original pre-pregnancy weight. So everything's good. Baby's good. Symptoms wise, my boobs are still huge. Like, I don't fit into any of my bras. So that's, like, Dan loves it. I'm getting a little bit of a bump. I can feel my uterus, and if I push down a little bit, I can feel the baby move around. So that's pretty cool. I can't feel it if my hands aren't but if I push just gently, I can feel the baby move. Let's see what else. Food aversions. Yeah, definitely. There's certain things that I still can't eat. I can't eat pickles still. Lunch meat, obviously, you're not really supposed to be eating, but even lunch meat, like, grosses me out. Avocados, I loved eating avocados. Can't eat those anymore. Salads, I was good. Can't eat those anymore. So my body has just completely changed with this one, and it's nuts how different each pregnancy is with each kid. I had something that I loved and something that I could not just stand, and this one is just different, a wildfire, like a wild card. But as of right now, we don't have any concerns with doing a home birth, so I'm good to go. Baby's good, and this is what's going to be happening, so we're really excited. Our last home birth, we're hopefully going to have a birth photographer. Hopefully, again, the birth photographer for Valerie did not make it in time because I went so fast, so hopefully this one can make it in time, but we'll see. I still haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. So yeah, that's everything on my 14-week update. And I will see you guys. I'll probably do these every 2 weeks versus every week because things are really super crazy right now. And nothing really, I feel like, changes week to week. But anyways, we're going on a walk, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.